jikelele.
Yes.
Sanibonani siqhamuke eCouncil for GeoScience.
Amen. We want to know, maybe I just did introduce you and say Ubaba or Mosa Mabuza. Maybe let you introduce yourself formally.
Awusungithule kahle kakhulu kubalaleli. Ilona igama lami Mosa Mabuza. Ngi-geologist by profession. I have the honor yokuthi umphakathi waseMzansi nabaholi banginikeze lo msebenzi babestowe this responsibility yokuthi okwamanje ngirun this institution ebaluleke kakhulu ngalezi zokucwaninga phecelezi science.
Okay.
Okwethu ukuthi sithathe le science silethe ebantwini ibasebenzele bayibone ukuthi yenzani iscience for bona.
Okay. Obviously, for a layman, you come and you say to me, I'm from a GeoScience, Council for GeoScience. And then if you were to put it in a layman's explanation, GeoScience.
Ukuthi nogogo Mabuza ukuthi ikhona lento okuthiwa i-GeoScience iyeza la ngihlala khona izokwenza umsebenzi. So i-Council for GeoScience iyinkampani eziwe ngomthetho, iyinkampani kahulumeni phecelezi i-state-owned science council. Umsebenzi wayo ukucwaninga amatshe lonkana ezweni, amatshe ala kuthiwa i-onshore la kunganamanzi, namatshe ale kumarine emalwandle. Kusho ukuthi lokho kungaphakathi komzansi konke sinikezwe lelo gunya ne-responsibility yokuthi kufanele sicwaninge lamatshe. Manje into ongayibuza-ke ukuthi nicwaninga manje ukuthini. Maybe before ngiya lapho angisho ukuthi i-Council for GeoScience noma i-standalone entity kodwa i-reporter directly the wholly owned company Ministry of Mineral Resources and Energy. Senze i-research yethu kulokufana amatshe sibheka amanzi ala ematsheni, for instance ey'ndaweni la kungalamanzi mhlambe uNkulunkulu usibusisile ngokuthi kube namanzi lapho phansi. Siyakwazi ukuthi sifike masicwaninga sibheke sibone ukuthi ngempela khona yini amanzi. Mawakhona amanzi bese siya kulabo abaphethe uhlelo lamanzi sithi kule ndawo le laphlala khona gogo Nkosi or gogo Maziboro or Mkhulubani. Sesicwaningile sabona ukuthi amanzi akhona, siyazi ukuthi amanzi ayimpilo ayashoda. Seningakwazi-ke ukuthi nifake kuhlelo lenu ukuthi nithole lamanzi niwa-connecte ku-system abantu bathola amanzi. Okokuqala lokho esikwenzayo. Okunye-ke makuziwa kulento ze-infrastructure, ngiyacabanga ukuthi abalaleli babonile isihluku esenzakele ngale ngase-KZN kulama-floods la sandodlula. Kukhona indawo la kuthiwa umhlaba loyo ungavele uhambe ngaphansi kwesimo esithize. Mawakha indlu yakho lapho ususebenze kanzima, wafika wakho umuzi wakho wakhela umndeni wakho ney'ngane zakho, bakwenzeka ukuthi imvula inethe mhlawumbe amalanga 5 6 nayo indlu sizohamba imoshakala. So kwethu umsebenzi ukuthi sifike sibheke leyo ndawo sithi before wakha kule ndawo akusho ukuthi angeke wakhe, kodwa mawakha nakho kufanele ukwenze ukuze indlu yekhaya ukuthi uyishiyele ingane, ushiyele abazukulu nabazukulwane. Uyakwazi ukuthi uyakhe ngale ndlela i-GeoScience ikustudy ikuguide ngakhona. For example, so sisupporta i-infrastructure development broadly, whether uhulumeni wakhe imigwaqo or sakha ama-power station, critical infrastructure yezweni, ngoba yonke infrastructure yakhiwa la phezu kwamatshe ithina esinolwazi elujule kakhulu ngamatshe owethu umsebenzi ke uku-advise istate ngalezo ezibhekane ne-infrastructure bese ke nalezi ze-exploration la kukhona umnotho amanye amatshe anomnotho ngoba thina-ke sifunda ukukhuluma namatshe sixoxe nawo sizwane lawa anomnotho ayasitshela-ke ukuthi thina siphethe umnotho
okay
masiwatholile-ke sezwana ukuthi nawo umnotho ukhona sesiyaya kumnyango sithi sesicwaninge kuleya ndawo lamatshe asitshela ukuthi anomnotho othize sesicela ukuthi ukutholakala ama-investor aze-ke thina siyenza imining thina sikhuluma nje namatshe asihlebele ukuthi aphetheni bese sidlulisela kulabo umnyango ophethe lezi zokugubha kanjalo bese-ke sikhona-ke nezinye kodwa-ke angiphuthume kule enkulu esilethe lapha eLuyandra ngiyacabanga ukuthi baba siyazi sonke ukuthi sinale nkinga emhlabeni wonke jikelele lena yokuthiwa i-climate change akuna debate nge-climate change akekho futhi singabacwaningi zithi ikhona i-climate change siyabona ama-weather patterns ayatshintsha indawo bezinetha akusenamvula indawo lapho kunganamvula seziyanetha kuyashintsha nje okuningi lapho kubanda khona sokuyashisa lapho kushisa khona sokuyabanda i-climate change ikhona futhi-ke siyavuma ukuthi into efana nelahle nangalendlela esilisebenzisa ngayo kwamanje liyacontribute masilishisa ilahle ukwenza amandla la amandla esiwadingayo sibonga abantu baseMpumalanga iminyaka besithwele bethwele ilizwe lonke ngokugenerator i-energy for this country if there was anything that is significant about Mpumalanga is that it has carried the nation with energy generation for years. Manje South Africa siyenzile commitment kule climate change protocol Paris I think it was COP21 ukuthi sizakwenza konke okufanele sikwenze ukuthi nathi sehlise izinga le carbon dioxide emission bese kuba khona lento baba nabalaleli engathi iba inkinga ngalendlela esikhuluma ngayo ngesolution bese siba namawala siyagijima nje ukuthi bekufanele kubhalwe lama-power stations kufanele kuyeke ukumining coal mining kufanele manje senze amandla ngelanga kuphela nangomoya lelo kungaba iphutha elikhulu usungacabanga-ke ukuthi i-economy njengoba ngishilo i-economy ye-country kodwa kakhulu i-economy ne-livelihood yamadrobha amaningi lapha eMpumalanga masingavuka nje kusasa kuthiwe hayi sesivala wonke lama-mines sesivala wonke lama-power station kuzokwenzakalana eMpumalanga ngicabanga ukuthi lokho kungenzeka lapho kungaba isihluko esinye kubantu kodwa-ke thina lisho singama-scientist owethu umsebenzi ukucwaninga izinto esingazazi esicabanga ukuthi angeke zenzeke ziyakwazi ukuthi zenzeke ngoba i-research was given a chance kumanje ngikhuluma nawe nge-cellphone ngiyacabanga ukuthi 40 years ago akekho umuntu becabanga ukuthi singakhuluma ngiphethe i-cellphone ngihamba bokufanele uhambe uyothola i-ticky box ube ne-coin ufake lapho or udayile kusasekhona ama-exchange bathi nomora seblive uthi ngicela ukufonela i-Luyandra community station awubashaye nge-reverse call lapho angekho ama-cellphone kodwa bheka namhlanje sesi-acceptile ukuthi ama-cellphone are the way of life so i-value ye-research so esikushoyo ukuthi ukusuka ku-high coal ukuya ku-low coal or no coal, ukusuka from high carbon dioxide emission ukuya ku-low to no carbon emission akusho ukuthi kuvalwe ilahle kuvalwa ama-power station. Sithi isayensi ake ize izocwaninga lapho ukuthi yini engayenziwa ngale carbon dioxide ekhishwayo lapho. Singakwazi ukuthi siyi-capture yini, silishise lahle, siqhubeke ngokulishisa, si-capture le carbon dioxide, si-generate i-energy, abantu baqhubeke basebenze kube ne-energy, sikhulise amanye ama-economy, nalama-renewables asebenzise namanye ama-sources of energy. Uthi mase siyi-capture-ile-ke le carbon dioxide, sibheke ukuthi yini okunye singakwenza ngale carbon dioxide esesiyi-capture-ile. Kukhona yini amanye ama-economic activities angakhathalizwa yile carbon dioxide. Siyazi ukuthi kunama-chemical applications ze-carbon dioxide, kunama-industrial applications ze-carbon dioxide, ama-fertilizer ayenziwa, angafida ku-agriculture. Zikhona yini ezinye izinto ezingenziwa. So for every gram of carbon dioxide or every ton that is captured, singakwazi yini ukuthi khona lapho eMpumalanga la si-capture khona le carbon dioxide, singakwazi ukuthi uku-set up amanye ama-factories azosebenzisa le carbon dioxide, ube clean lapho, umoya ube clean, i-environment ibe clean, nisho ilahle, abantu basebenze ema-mining, i-capture le carbon dioxide, silethe amanye ama-economic activities, u-employ futhi abanye abantu, si-addresse yona le challenge esinayo siyilizwe ye-unemployment. Bese kulokho kuncane okusele kwe-carbon dioxide, sibheke ukuthi khona la ematheni siwafunde kangaka ukuthi singakwazi yini ukuthi sithathe le carbon dioxide si-injecte lapha phansi. Manje le research esiyenzayo ifuna ukubheka ukuthi la matshe la akhona kuleyo ndawo, kuleyo site esesinikeziwe ngobudlelwano nabaphathi bendawo, kaze la matshe la angakwazi ukuthi ayithathe yini i-carbon dioxide. Mangabe ayithatha izoba safe yini for abahlali, angeke i-create amanye ama-problem for millions of years to come. Ilo cwaningo silenzayo manje. Impendulo yalokho asiyazi namhlanje. So masenze research siba na one of two answers. Kungenzeka ukuthi senze le research sithole ukuthi cha amatshe ayaphila. Angisho sishilo sathi thina siyaxoxisana namatshe asho ngale ndlela esicwaninga ngayo ukuthi cha ma-geologists ngempela singayithatha thina le carbon dioxide ukuthi ingahlala la for the next billion years. Makwenzekile lokho, great stuff. Then siyakwazi ukubuyela kuhulumeni, siyoguide uhulumeni ukuthi sesiyenzile i-research, sesiyibhekile i-economics, sesiyibhekile socio-economic impact, sesiyibhekile i-science, sibhekile i-environment, sibhekile ukuthi amanzi angeke abe contaminated, sibhekile ukuthi i-safe lento, yonke lento i-safe, asi-investeni, not ukuvala amalahle nokuvala ama-power station, asi-investeni ukucapture le carbon, abantu baseMpumalanga nabantu baseMzansi baqhubeke ngokuphila. While because the energy demand izokhula, ama-renewable ane-space sayo, i-nuclear ine-space sayo, nelahle line-space sayo, we grow our country, siya-industrialize, bantu bathola umsebenzi, kuba kuhle sishiye i-future enhle for iy'ngane zethu. Kodwa okunye okungabuye kwenzeke emacwaneni, amanje angasuka aphika athi cha ama-geologists angeke siyikhona thina le carbon dioxide. Owethu umsebenzi balaleli ukwenza research, sibe neqiniso kule advice esikhiphayo, kuleyo report ezawuphuma kule minyaka emibili ezayo, sizokwazi ukuthi sibuye masisiqedile, sibuye nempendulo ezawuphendula loyo mbuzo. I-science is about answering fundamental questions. Angeke upre-empt ukuthi ama-answer azoba yini, kodwa siyacabanga ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi impendulo ezayo isho lokhu esicabanga ukuthi kuzaba yikho, kodwa kungenzeka impendulo ingabi ngalendlela besicabanga ngayo. Nanoma yini i-charge esicelayo esesikhulume nabaphathi bendawo nezinye izakhamuzi namanye ama-organization eMpumalanga, jabulela ithuba lokuthi sikhulume nabasakazi bale community radio station, sikhulume naye nomphakathi namhlanje. Sibonga kakhulu ithuba lelo ukuthi lisinikeze sona i-Council for GeoScience senze le research before kwenziwa anything. I-research iyona ezasitshela that masesiqedile nge-research sibuye futhi kumphakathi sithi sesiqedile-ke nawo ama-findings we-research. Sibuyele kuhulumeni sithi sesiqedile nge-research nawo ama-finding we-research, and then uhulumeni useza-decide-ke ngokusebenzisana nokuphathisana nezakhamuzi ukuthi lokhu i-research ekushoyo mangabe siqhubekela phambili nayindlela esizaqhubekela phambili ngayo. Ngiyathemba ukuthi ngizamile ukuyisimplifya bakuthi abalaleli bayizwisise ngaleyo ndlela bezama ngayo.
Uthathe yonke imibuzo yami wayifaka edustbin. Because everything I had prepared was actually answered. Izolo, just before I let you go, Baba, Izolo, we had an honor to actually be an exhibition where you guys were showcasing and different stakeholders were talking with regards to the research. So now, Umlalele Kaya would be asking, I know you just mentioned it a bit in terms of jobs may be created. What does this mean? What significance does it have to a person staying in Leandra right now, this research?
That's a very important question. The first one is uhlelo le-liaison. Sithe asifune nje ukufika lapha eLeandra, sifike nje ukubonakala iy'moto zivula, abantwana bangazi ukuthi yini i-GeoScience yenzani and so on. Kholelo ekutheni kufanele si-investe kwi-youth about knowledge, so that nebekhula ba-choose ama-careers wabo, babe nama-options, babe ne-information le beyivela kancane kwindlu emnyama previously. Bengijabule kakhulu, ngifike a little bit late, kodwa ithimba lami belikhona lingithile i-report yokuthi cha bajabulile ama-students nama-teachers and so on base Leandra bale ikolo, abantwana bale ikolo bezikhona. So kuyisifiso sethu ukuthi futhi ke lokhu ngakusho nje manje kuyisifiso sami, futhi ngizeza lapho ngizokhuluma, ngizawubuya futhi kuyisifiso sami ukuthi kukhona amabhazari amabili engifuna ukuwakhipha lapho eLeandra. La ngizawuthatha iy'ngane ey'mbili zaseLeandra, singathi inkosi ingasinceda ukuthi babe strong ku-science, ba-accept kuma-university ngoba lapho angeke sikhona ukubaqeda. Bafunde bazibonakalise ukuthi baphase kahle. Thatha ababili sibaphe full bursary, accommodation, tuition, computers, and so on for the duration of their study at a university of their choice. So so that's one of the immediate benefits and funukuzileta lapho. So angifuni futhi baba ukuthi ngikhulume ngize la ngokukhuluma ukuthi thina silethe imisebenzi eminingi as a Council for GeoScience, ngoba sisase kwi-stage esisebenzisa a-highly specialized research. Amathuba wona angeke abe maningi kakhulu at this stage, kodwa njalo masizile kukhona ukusebenzisana nomphakathi, mhlawumbe khona ama-odd jobs la sizosebenzisana nomphakathi basincede sicele ngokusebenzisana ukuthi sithathe abo bantu bendawo abazeza basincede ngaleyo msebenzi lapho nalaphana. Kuzawuba khona mhlawumbe ukuthiwa nakwakubonda la sizawufuna ukuthi sisebenzisane namabhizinisi wendawo kwakubonda akusinto edinga ukuthi nge-America. Bangabe khona i-construction ethize kanjalo kusafanele sifike sikhulume nabo. So sizozama as far as possible ukuthi si-localize that is possible. Ngizawuthumela ama-managers wami we-economic development nalabo be-procurement bazokhulumisana nama-business people wendawo about some of the things abangakwazi ukuthi bazenze in terms of uhlelo lethu masilibele senze research lapho in the next 18 months to 2 years. So but your critical question ukuthi mangihlale Leandra, so what would the Council for GeoScience is doing research? I will answer that differently. If this research is not done, it then means their carbon dioxide and other noxes continue to be emitted. South Africa has a commitment to we are a member of a global community. Since our reducer carbon dioxide emission is our pusher, uhlelo, and angeke sazi ukuthi kube sizamile le research ngabe siphumelele yini. Bese mhlawumbe ama-power stations wendawo ayavala, ama-mine we-coal wendawo ayavala, masingenzi lutho. Usungayimagina-ke what that means, particularly for those employed as we speak, and those who were going to be employed, for those businesses that depended on energy generation, as it were. So ingakho sithi mangabe sithemba ukuthi abahlali bazojabula ukuthi sikhona siyenze le research, ngoba ama-findings wayo le research iwona azokwazi ukuthi asiphe lama-answers lawo, sikwazi ukuthi sikhulume nabo nge-confidence ukuthi ngempela siyazama ukuvikela ama-livelihood. Uhulumeni wasemzansi uthoke thina siyi-Council for GeoScience ukuthi sizokwenza le research. Leyo research izawubenefit umphakathi in more ways than one. The other one I mentioned, ukuthi mayingabe successful carbon dioxide in other economic activities, you can imagine if the business people and either local or others that we encourage, ngoba it's captured there, the major emitters are in that area, Leandra, Sekunda, Northern Mpumalanga area, many towns that are major emitters of have operations that are major emitters of carbon dioxide. It will make sense once the capturing is done, they set up those businesses for which the carbon dioxide has applications. And when they do that, they bring the economy to Mpumalanga. They present opportunities for employment. There are other interdependencies. So we would have catalyzed further the economic activity in the area far beyond the current level, and given hope to the most vulnerable of members of society. And my parting shot, Baba, would be, and my colleagues hear this all the time, that Gegeti, what use is science if science is not used to find solutions and address solutions for society?
Wow.
What we are doing in Leandra, if we get it right, and I hope we get it right, we would have taken science to that community, and that science would have found expression in addressing societal problems. Then the just transition is no longer a rhetoric. It is a transition that is just, and it is not a transition away from coal. It It is a transition from high carbon dioxide emission to low, hopefully no carbon emission, with other catalytic economic activities that benefit society. Then our dream as scientists would have been delivered, and the people of Leandra would have been an example of the impact of science, particularly in the current environment. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you so much, Baba Mabuza. I think the main thing that we need to emphasize at the moment, Guti, this is a research stage for the next 18 months or so. And I should tell the community who were responsible for the helicopter besibuza ngayo ukuthi yenza. I saw on our community groups, people were putting up the pictures of the helicopter, you know. We only got to get the answers yesterday. We're like, oh, now it makes sense. Yes.
Council for GeoScience. Technology. You're a part of the research.
Baba, thank you so much, and may the good Lord bless you, and all the best for the project. And
thank you very much. I look forward to visiting you again soon.
Thank you so much, Baba.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day, sir.
All right, folks, that was Mosa Mabuza, the CEO of Council for GeoScience, which is a project that will be taking about 18 months or so, and you will be getting a lot of updates with regards to this. And this is the Duke on Radio. This was a special broadcast. We will talk again later on tonight. I thank you.
Zita ta 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 ta. City hela la hela la hey hela. Sanbonani. This is Pastor Sebenzoza. Umama wezitata. Nilalela